Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Turn on your cameras, guys. Turn on your cameras. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, give me 1 minute.
Guys, can you hear me? Turn on your cameras, I said. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
How are you all?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
So, we are in exercise. What exercise? Which
Sir, I think 8.4.
8.4 we have done, isn't it?
I think 8.4 is the last exercise.
8.4 is the last exercise, sir. Then it's finishing.
Acha. So, one second. Yes, 8.4. Have we done? Have we finished that?
Yes, sir. Done.
Finish.
I think we have left with a couple of questions, isn't it? I think we have done. No, we have done with all questions, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts from the entire trigonometry, guys? Any doubts? So shall we go with the application of trigonometry, applications of trigonometry?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I request everyone to turn on your cameras. I said. Basically, in applications of trigonometry, what exactly we are going to learn? Anyone of you?
To apply all these formulas in real life scenario.
Okay. So simple, height and distance. We'll be talking about height and distance, isn't it? Hey, what is this? One second, guys. One vertical. So applications of trigonometry. One second. Guys, look at this. Basically, in application of trigonometry, what are the applications? Where we will be using application? कहाँ भी यूज कर सकते हैं हम लोग खड़ा होके चार मीनार का क्या बोलते हैं खड़ा होके चार मीनार का हाइट एंड डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं वी कैन फाइंड आउट हाइट्स ऑफ एक मीनार कुतुब मीनार ताजमहल ईफिल टावर पेरिस जो भी है किसी का भी हम लोग हाइट फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं बिना मेजरमेंट विदाउट मेजरमेंट वी कैन फाइंड आउट so we can for finding for calculating the height and distance of something. All right, so we'll be using there all that. Clear? So look at it. First we'll talk about height and distance over here for finding height and distance. Look at this. Basically, if I have first we'll talk about horizontal level. Line of sight. See, first suppose one person is standing here. Okay, one person is standing here. Suppose he is standing here and looking forward. Right? I have one tower here. Here. So let us say he's looking at here. I have a tower here. Big tower. कोई भी टावर लेगा यहाँ एक टावर बड़ा अरे ये क्या आ रहा है टावर तो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है ऐसा एक टावर है ठीक है अरे भाई ये क्या आ रहा है ठीक है one tower is like this right so first suppose and he's looking at the top of the tower clear ये होगा मेरा टावर का टॉप ये होगा मेरा टावर टॉप ऑफ द टावर अंडरस्टैंड ये होगा मेरा टॉप ऑफ द टावर आई हैव स्मॉल लाइट ओवर देयर सो आई एम लुकिंग एट द टावर क्लियर ठीक है हाँ so if I consider this is the starting point if I consider this is my starting point called A and this is my B right so ये होता है हमारा लाइन ऑफ साइट ये क्या होता है लाइन ऑफ साइट line of sight line of sight ठीक है ये हमारा क्या होता है हॉरिजॉन्टल लेवल तो जो भी है ना इसको बोलते हैं हॉरिजॉन्टल लेवल हॉरिजॉन्टल लेवल ठीक है ये होता है हमारा ये जो भी पॉइंट ठीक है so first I'm standing here I'm looking at the top of the tower and this is my horizontal level देखो इधर हमको एक पता होना चाहिए एक पता होना चाहिए look at this now let me write here ये क्या क्या होता है देखो एक पॉइंट लिख लीजिए व्हाट इज लाइन ऑफ साइट? लाइन ऑफ साइट क्या होता है, देख लीजिए। लाइन ऑफ साइट इज द लाइन drawn from the eye of the observer. Who is observer here? Man,
Man.
the man who is standing. Okay, observer to the point on the object. Object viewed by the observer. Wherever the observer is looking at, that is my point. Look at this, from A to he is looking at top. That is my observer. That is the point of observer. Clear? Ah, look at now. Basically, now what is horizontal line here? Horizontal line or horizontal level, not line. It's horizontal level. Is the horizontal line through the eye of the observer. Through the eye of the observer. बेसिकली ये हमारा को पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है। ये दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू नो बेसिकली हियर। लाइन ऑफ साइट क्या होता है, हॉरिजॉन्टल लेवल क्या होता है। लाइन ऑफ साइट इज द मीनिंग, लाइक लुक एट दिस, लाइन ऑफ साइट मींस फ्रॉम हियर टू लुकिंग एट द टॉप ऑफ द टावर। द line of sight is the line drawn from the eye of the observer to the point of the object viewed by the observer, and horizontal level is the horizontal line through the eye of the observer. ये देखो, थ्रू स्ट्रेट, ये जो होता है हॉरिजॉन्टल लेवल, ये होता है लाइन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, लाइन ऑफ साइट, ठीक है। हाँ, बेसिक थिंग यू शुड नो दिस। नाउ हियर विल बी लर्निंग अबाउट एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन। Angle of elevation, we'll be learning about angle of elevation, right? So basically what is angle of elevation का मतलब क्या होता है, पहले हमको पता होना चाहिए एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन। पहले हमारे को लाइन ऑफ साइट एंड हॉरिजॉन्टल level, you have to know that first of all, at angle of elevation. So the angle of elevation is, everyone try to write this, the angle of elevation is relevant for objects above horizontal level, ठीक है। So basically it is angle of elevation is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level, ठीक है। देखो डायग्राम सेम ही होता है। So here observer standing here, ये होता है हमारा टॉप ऑफ द टावर, कोई भी ले लो, ठीक है। ये होता है एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन, दिस इज माय एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन, ऑलराइट। एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन, line of sight, this is line of sight. As I told, this is my point A, this is my point B, this is point C, ठीक है। This is my point C, guys. Okay, so point A is called a line of sight. So point A to C, AC is called line of sight. AB is called what? Horizontal level. You write here, horizontal level. So AC is equal line of sight, and AB is equal horizontal level. ठीक है. Now angle A is equal to what here? Angle A is equal to angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. This is what. So angle of elevation is what here? Angle of elevation is basically. So angle of elevation is relevant for objects above horizontal line. Above horizontally. देखो ये horizontal line है. This is my horizontal line. Look at it. This is my horizontal line. Whatever the line above to the horizontal line, that is what angle of elevation. Look at this. So angle of elevation means from down. I'm starting here. If I look at the top of the tower, so the angle whichever I frame, angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level. Angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level. So this is my horizontal level and this is my line of sight. Whatever angle making over here, that is my angle of elevation. ठीक है? आ रहा है समझ? Any doubt here? So
Yes, sir.
angle formed by the line of sight as well as horizontal level. जिससे भी angle of जिससे भी angle बन रहा है. So that is what, look at this here. So I'm making an angle here with what? Line of sight as well as horizontal level. So with horizontal level and with the line of sight, I'm making an angle. That angle called as what? Angle of elevation. Clear? That is what my angle of elevation. Okay. Now let us talk about angle of depression. Angle of depression. Angle of depression. So look at this. If I have one guy is standing here, okay, and one guy is standing at top of the tower and looking at the ground. Okay, looking at the ground. He's looking at the house. Okay, looking at the house. Okay, looking at the house. So now this is my now look at this. ये होता है हमारा angle of depression. So whatever, this is angle of depression. Let me take this as point कुछ भी ले लो, इधर point P ले लो, point Q ले लो, इधर point R ले लो. इधर point, this is my point P, point Q, point R. ठीक है, point ये होता है हमारा angle of depression. Angle of depression. ठीक है. This is what is this? Now this is my horizontal line here. Horizontal line. What is this? This is my line of sight. Line of sight.
Sir, that wouldn't be the line of sight.
No. That is not the line of sight. This is line.
Yeah, this one.
This one. जो भी मैंने जिधर जिससे भी देख रहा हूँ. From where? Line of sight is what? From where I'm looking towards. Because this is my line of sight. No. This is not line of sight.
Angle of depression.
Angle of depression. Let me talk something else. This is my line of sight. Angle of depression. Angle of depression. Clear? Let me write here clearly. PR is what? Horizontal line. PQ is what? PQ is what? Line of sight. And angle P is what? Angle of depression. What is angle of depression? If you are looking from the top to the bottom, if you are looking from the top, if you are standing on the top of the tower and looking at the house, looking at the house, that is what angle of depression. So basically, so let me give a definition here. Let me give a definition. So definition क्या होता है इसका देख लीजिए. Below, देखो angle of elevation is what? Above horizontal line, above horizontal level, and angle of depression is what? Below horizontal level. Horizontal level here, not line. Horizontal level here. Horizontal level. Here also level. अगर horizontal level से नीचे वाला, so the नीचे वाला part, the whatever I'm just looking at that, whatever I'm just looking at the downside of angle of horizontal level, that is going to call as angle of depression. Let us write that. The angle of depression is relevant to what? Relevant for objects. Relevant for objects below horizontal.
Below the line of sight.
Below,
Sorry.
below horizontal line. Horizontal level. Okay. It will be relevant to what? Below the horizontal level objects. Now, basically, level. So it is the angle formed by the line of sight with the horizontal level. Okay. Look at this. It is angle formed with what? Line of sight and horizontal level. Line of sight with the horizontal level. All right, here look at this here angle formed by the line of sight with horizontal level. Here also angle formed by the line of sight with horizontal level. But what is this? Depression. Angle of depression is relevant for what? Objects below the horizontal level. ठीक है. So अगर मैंने इधर खड़ा होके, if I'm looking at top of the tower, that is angle of elevation. इधर खड़ा होके, if I'm looking at the down, that is my what? Angle of depression. आ रहा है समझ? Very simple. ये elevation. ठीक है. Basic definition I'm giving you. Basic and understanding. आ रहा है समझ? Any doubts, guys? Any doubts?
No doubts.
देखो ऐसा इसको ले लीजिए. इधर से आप थोड़ा ऊपर देख रहे हैं, ये होगा एलिवेशन. ये इधर से आप थोड़ा नीचे देख रहा है, ये होगा मेरा क्या होता है? डिप्रेशन. हियर हो गया, इधर एलिवेट हो गया. ठीक है. ये हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट, बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट. ट्राई टू रिमेंबर दिस. ठीक है. नाउ लुक एट दिस. नाउ so we'll be calculating here height and distance questions. So now we'll start solving the questions. Actually, we'll start solving the questions. Okay, so let me give a question here. I think we have only one exercise, isn't it? In this, I think we have only one exercise. So everyone open your 9.1 exercise. Let us have a look at that. Exercise 9.1. Everyone. The question number 1. Look at the question number 1. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. Okay, which is tightly structured and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. Okay. So now everyone look at this. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter rope which is tightly structured and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. So let us first we have to draw for finding height and distance formula, guys. For finding height and distance questions, you must draw the diagram first. If you are really good at drawing the diagram, then it will be pretty easy to get the answer. पहला हमारे को सबको आना चाहिए diagram कैसे draw करना चाहिए, how to make the diagram, how to draw the diagram. If you are good at drawing the diagram, then it is a pretty simple concept to solve it out and get the answer. Circus artist climbing 20-meter rope. So let मैंने ऐसा ले लेता हूँ, ठीक है, ऐसा इसको ऐसा मान लीजिए, ये हाइट है, climbing the rope which tightly structured from the top of the vertical pole. ये vertical pole होगा मेरा, ठीक है, vertical pole, ठीक है, vertical pole, and ये मेरा ground होगा, ठीक है, this is my ground. Everyone try to look at the question, guys. So open your textbook and look at the question. Until and unless you are looking at the question, you won't be able to understand it clearly, ठीक है. ये हो गया vertical pole. Let us say this is my point A, this is my point A, this is my point B. All right, so now look at this, this is my point C. All right, so this is my height of the pole. AB is height of the pole, BC is ground here, and what he has given, a circus artist is climbing 20-meter long rope which is tightly structured and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. इधर से ये हमारा rope है, ठीक है, ये rope है, उसको खींच के they have to stretched it slightly from the top of the tower to the ground, ठीक है, ऊपर से नीचे इसको टाइट करके बांध चुका है, ठीक है, they have stretched it and just tied it tightly. हाँ, now look at this, what he has given. So climbing up 20-meter rope, जिसका लेंथ गया है 20 मीटर, ये 20 मीटर का रोप है, ठीक है, 20 मीटर का रोप है, he is climbing, the guy is climbing like this, it is moving towards this, ठीक है, he is climbing towards top of the tower from the C point, from the ground. Okay, so what he has given, find the height of the pole. We have to find out this height, actually we have to find this. Okay, we have to find out this height, ठीक है, and if the angle made by the rope, if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees, ground level कहाँ है, इधर है, तो इधर कितना एंगल मेजर कर रहा है, 30 एंगल, it is making 30 degrees, it is making what, 30 degrees angle, it is making 30 degrees. So what kind of, whether it's a depression or elevation, tell me.
Angle of elevation.
Angle of elevation. Look at this, नीचे से ऊपर देख रहा है, ऊपर से नीचे नहीं, नीचे से ऊपर देख रहा है तो एलिवेशन होगा, ऊपर से नीचे देख रहा है तो डिप्रेशन होगा. अरे समझ, guys, if you are looking from the bottom to top, that is elevation. From the top to bottom, if you are looking at, so that is going to call as depression. Understand?
Sir,
Yes.
even if it's angle of depression, angle of elevation equals angle of depression, so there's no difference.
Look at this here. If I stand over here and look at the ground, that is depression. If I stand over here and look at the top, that is elevation. कोई difference नहीं. आ रहा है समझ? Any doubt?
But angle of elevation equals angle of depression, right?
Look at this. Look at this. Angle of elevation. Yeah, site is going to be the same, right? Anyhow, your point, how you are making an angle is going to be different. Your angle is going to be, the site is going to be different. Man, look at this here. How it is going to be the same? Look at this here.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Look, you are standing here and looking at the top. All right. You are standing here and looking at the bottom. How it is going to be the same? Top and bottom, it will be different. Look at this. Let us solve the question. So he has given 20 meters, the length of the rope, and is making, how I know that this is 90 degrees. So guys, here from triangle ABC. So guys, which angle, which can what trigonometric function I could apply here? Cos 30, sin 30, what? See, I know the horizontal.
Sin 30.
I know hypotenuse here. I know hypotenuse. What is the opposite side here? So let us apply sin 30 degrees. Why sin 30 degrees? Can you please tell me that?
Yes, sir, because it said to find what we know as opposite, and we already know hypotenuse. So opposite by hypotenuse is nothing but sine.
Yes. So here I know hypotenuse. If I apply, see here, why can't we apply adjacent? Cos 30.
Because it's not being asked in the question, and also we don't have any information about it.
We don't have information about it. We have to find AB here, which is opposite side, which is AB is what your height of the pole. We have to find out that. So here, look at this here, sin 30 degrees Opposite what here? AB. What is hypotenuse here? Hypotenuse. What is AB here? Hypotenuse means what? AC. So given, so AC is equal to 20 meters and AB we have to find, which is X. All right. All right. So now sin 30 how much? 1 by 2. AB we have to find. AC how much? 20. So 2 ones are 2, 2 10s are. So AB कितना है मुझे? AB is equal to what? 10 meters, which is therefore height of the pole. Height of the pole is what? Pole is equal to 10 meters. Alright, so much. Why we are writing in meters? Why? Because he has given in meters. So understood, children? Understood? So let. So you write let length of rope. Length of the rope is equal to AC, which is given 20 meters, and length of the pole is equal to AB. All right. So if I write like this, so I can just find it out easily. Any doubts here? Any doubts here? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir, don't have it.
So next question. Next question. What is the next question? Anyone of you please read that.
A tree breaks due to a storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degrees with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree.
Yes, a tree breaks due to storm and broken part bends to the top of the tree, touches the ground, making an angle of 30 degrees with it. So the distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree. Very good question actually. So झाड़ क्या बोलते हैं? Tree has broken here. Tree has been broken. So look at this. The tree breaks due to storm and broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making 30 degrees. अरे यार कितना अच्छे से क्वेश्चन है. देखो मुझे मिल गया ये हाइट ऑफ द ट्री, ले लो ठीक है. ये हाइट ऑफ द ट्री ठीक है. तो स्टोम की वजह से ये क्या होगा, थोड़ा बेंड हो गया ठीक है. हाइट ऑफ द ट्री ब्रोकन पार्ट बेंड्स टू द टॉप ऑफ द ट्री टचेस मेकिंग इट. यस यस. This is my any point. Let us say this is my point A, this is point B, this is my tree. ठीक है. Understood? Let AB is equal length of the tree or height of the tree? Length of the tree. ठीक है. Any doubts? Length of the tree. Now look at this here. Due to storm, somewhat it had been broken. Some part broken. ये मेरा ट्री होगा ना, ऐसे झाड़ हो गया भाई, इतना इधर बड़ा है झाड़, तो इधर से इधर टूट गया तो क्या बोलता है, इधर से इधर टूट के नीचे गिर गया. ठीक है. It has been broken. Look at this. So let us give some point here. Let us call this as others you give this one as A point. So AB is around and you give the C. ठीक है. So AC is my what here? AC is equal to length of the tree now. ठीक है. So AC, sorry BC not AC, BC guys, BC is length of the tree and AC part pushka at. Due to storm it has been broken. Clear? So this AC is what here? AC is equal to broken part. Can I consider like that, broken part? And which touches the ground at C, or ground touches at what? You write broken touches the ground at some point called D. Let us consider D. Okay. So with making what? 30 degrees. Understood children? Any doubt here? And he has given what? The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where it top touches. देखो ये ऐसा, ये tree it touches the ground. ठीक है. It is touching the ground. The foot, the distance between the foot and the tree touches to the ground is what? How much distance? 8 meters given. So
8.
ये ground 8 meters. आ रहा है समझ? How I'm drawing the diagram. Try to understand it carefully. So the distance from the foot of the tree to the tree touches, the top of the tree touches to the ground is what? 8 meters. Find the height of the tree. मुझे ये भी find out करना चाहिए. I have to find ये भी here. What is ये भी? Alright?
Sir,
हाँ.
it's AC. Because even the broken part is part of the tree.
Yeah. Part of the tree. So AC I have to find out. AC broken part. So AC is equal to
Actually, BC, sorry. BC.
total BC. Total full. So writing full. So BC is equal to AB plus AC. Isn't it? So this is what we have to find out. Clear? So let us consider this is my X. This is my Y. All right. So what he has given here, angle ADB is equal to almost 30 degrees. Okay. So and BD is equal to almost given 8 meters. And I took AB is equal to how much? AB is equal to X. And AC is equal to Y. Meters. Okay. All right, Samaj? What I have to find? I have to find AB plus AC, no? Look at this. So length of the tree is what here now? Therefore, length of the tree is what? BC, which is AB plus AC. AB how much here? X plus Y meters. Alright, Samaj? Koi doubt here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You apply the condition now. What is my condition is going to be? Look at this.
And
Why tan theta? Why? Because I have adjacent. I have to find opposite. Right? I have to find opposite to the angle part. So if I apply tan theta, so tan 30 degrees. So tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite by adjacent. So why you are applying tan only? Why? Because I have my I have conditions in my favor to apply tan only. So I have to find opposite. What is the opposite here? What is the opposite?
X.
X divided by adjacent is what? 8. Okay. So X is what now? X is what? What is X?
8 by root 3.
8.
By root 3. If X is equal to 8 by root 3, X value I got 8 by root 3. Now, so can we apply, guys? Here, look at this now. X value, I got X value, which is 8 by root 3, right? I know opposite and X is equal to 8 by root 3 we got. Fine. Now I know adjacent as well as opposite. So can't I find out hypotenuse now?
Yes, sir. We can use cos.
We can use cos or sin, anything by sin 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees is what now? Opposite by hypotenuse, which is AD, isn't it? Which is AD. All right. So AD is equal to what now?
Y.
8 by root 3 whole divided by sin 30. So AD is equal to what? 8 by root 3 into sin 30 is what? 1 by 2, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this can be 8 by root 3 into 2 by 1. So 16 by root 3. 16 by root 3, which is AD. All right, I found AD. AD 16 by root 3. So now look at this here. Here y is equal to 16 by root. AD is equal to y, no?
Yes.
That is a bending, broken part, which is bending, right? This is my broken part. This AC only bending and touching to the ground, which means y only, no? Yes or no? Are you understanding my point? AC only bending and touching the ground. So this is also y only. Y is 16 root 3 I got. Guys, AC only the broken part which is bending towards the ground and touching the point called D, which is y. So y is equal to 16 root 3 I got now. So he's asking for height of the tree. So which means what? Therefore, y is equal to what? 16 by root 3. Right? 16 by so now x plus y. Therefore, height of the tree, height of the tree, which gives me what? BC is equal AB plus AC, right? So is equal x plus y meters, which means 8 by root 3 plus 16 by root 3 meters, which gives me 24 by root 3. All right. So 25 root 3 means 8 into root 3 into root 3 by root 3 meters. Yes or no? Root 3 get cancelled. So 8 root 3 meters is the height of the tree, which is therefore height of the tree. Height of the tree. Any doubts here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Very simple. So 8 root 3. So you can just multiply here. I know root 3 value. 8 root 3 is 1.732. If you multiply, you will get the answer in decimal. Or else if you want to keep the answer as it remains, we can keep it as it is. Clear? Or else you can multiply and just write it. 8.8 into 1.7 is something what? So almost 1.7. So almost you will be getting somewhere. So you just write in decimals. Okay. This is meters. Clear? Height of the tree. Understood, children, how we are solving this? Any doubts here? Any doubts? Any doubts? Hello? Very simple. Next question. Next question. Next question. Read out the next question. The next question is homework. You write. You write next question as homework. You just take the homework. You just take the homework. Next question.
Yes, sir.
Next fourth question. Tell me the fourth question. I think fourth one you can solve it out. Third question will solve, guys. Third question will solve. This is somewhat a lengthy question. Fourth question is easy. So third question will solve it out. Third question will solve. Fourth question, take it as homework. Look at the third question. Read the a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, so she prefers to have a slide whose stop at a height of 1.5 meters and is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the ground. So whereas for elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters and inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to the ground. So what should be the length of the slide in each case? So he has 2 cases here. So here for his younger child and elder child. All right. So a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. So for the children below age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters and is inclined at angle of 30 degrees to the ground. Whereas the elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters. Very simple यार. देखो हम लोग पहले क्या कर सकते हैं, हम लोग डायग्राम डालते हैं. देखो पहला कोई भी एक सा ले लो. ये क्या बोलता है? हाइट ऑफ द स्टीप. हाइट ऑफ द स्टीप. लेट अस से दिस इज माय कोई भी पॉइंट ले लो एंड or else basically this is my ground. This is my ground. Alright, this is my ground. ये लैंड है मेरा, ठीक है. And this is my park, which is A. Alright, or this is B. ठीक है. You understand, children? A, B. This is my land. So from this, what I'm doing, I'm just making a height, slide height. Okay. इसका height क्या है? Below 5 years, 1.5 meters. 1.5 meters. देखो ये कुछ भी ले लो, इधर एक पॉइंट ले लो, कोई भी ले लो, ठीक है. and it is making an prefers below 5 is 1.5. She prefers to have a slide at the top, but is making inclined. देखो ये होता है inclined, ठीक है. inclined how much? 30 degrees to the ground से ये कुछ भी ले लो, ये ले लो कुछ भी, B here, कुछ भी ले लो, इधर ये B ले लो, बस B ले लो, इधर कुछ C ले लो, ठीक है. आ रहा है समझ? टेक इट C. Understand? So we have to find out the length of the slide. This is a slide. ठीक है, ये स्लाइड वो समझ में आ रहा है ना? स्लाइड का मतलब हम लोग बचपन में खेलते थे डी करके, आ रहा है समझ? वो होता है स्लाइड, पार्कों में देखा होगा आप लोग, यू माइट हैव सीन द स्लाइड, राइट? सो हाँ, उस टॉप, इसका टॉप कितना है? ये टॉप इतना दूर पे, इतना हाइट से स्लाइड देखा है। टॉप इज व्हाट इज हाइट? 1.5 मीटर। वी हैव टू फाइंड बीसी हियर, ठीक है? सो हियर गाइस, here AC is equal to what? 1.5 meters. So BC we have to find. Let us take it as x. So AB is equal to what? I do not know. This. Now which, see here, can I apply sin theta here? Sin 30. Sin 30 is what? 1.5 divided by 1.5 divided by what? X. So x is equal to what? 1.5 divided by sin 30. Any doubts? Hello? Hello?
No, sir.
X is equal to what? 2 into 1.5. So 3 meters. आ रहा है समझ? So x is equal to 3 meters I got. ये तो सही है, समझ गया? Any doubts here? 3 meters I got. Those slide for the below 5 years children is what? The length of the slide how much? 3 meters. हाँ. और एक one more case he has given, and inclined at 30 degrees to the ground, whereas elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meters. For elder children she had like this, height how much? 3 meters. ये कुछ भी ले लो, ये पॉइंट ले लो D, ये मेरा पॉइंट होगा E, ठीक है? हाँ, it is making an angle here which is how much? 60 degrees. Let us say this is F, ठीक है? All right, so we have to find out this length of this slide, y meters. Let us say this y. All right, so what is that? Now which can apply, which angle you can apply again? What can I apply? Which angle? Which trigonometric function I can use here? Children, which trigonometric function I can use out? Tell me. Simple. Again sine. Again
Sir,
sine.
sine 60 degrees.
Sine 60 degrees equal to what? DE divided by FE. So sine 60 how much? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. DE how much? 3 by FE, which is y. So y is equal to what here? Y is equal to what? 3 into 2 by root 3. So y is equal to what here? 2 root 3. 2 root 3. Yes or no? Can I write like this? 3 as
Yes, sir.
root 3 into root 3 into 2 divided by root 3. Alright, so 2 root 3. Y is what here? 2 root 3 meters. Alright, so much. So this is for younger children below the age of, this is for below the age of 5 years, and this is for what? Elder children. For elder children, 2 root 3, and for younger, means below less than 5 years, 3 meters. Very simple, isn't it? Any doubts? Any doubts, children? How important and how good question is this? Very simple. Shall we go for the next one? So fourth one you have to solve it out. So fourth question is homework. Next question. Fourth question. What is the fourth question? The angle of elevation at the top of the tower from the point to the
Sir,
ground.
you said it's homework.
Yeah, I said it's a homework. I'm just giving to solve it out. Okay. Now question number 5. Question number 5. So a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. So a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters. ठीक है? Look at this. This is the ground. Let us consider. First, you always draw the ground. Okay, this is the ground, and flight is flying somewhere here. उड़, उड़ता पतंग. Ting 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 ting. Okay, oh, this is not पतंग guys. ये होगा मेरा flight. ठीक है. Somewhere the flight. It is looking there. So this is my point here. Let us say this point here. This will be a point here, and this is point B. And this point. Yeah, this point C. ठीक है. What is saying? Kite is flying at 60 meter above to the ground. 60 meter above means ये होगा हमारा 60 meter above. ये होगा ना, इतना हाइट, इतना ऊंचाई से हमारा फाइट काइट इज लो फ्लाइंग आउट. सो द स्ट्रिंग अटैच टू द काइट. स्ट्रिंग अटैच किया है किसको? ग्राउंड को. आई मीन काइट को. कहाँ से? पॉइंट सी से. ठीक है. द इंक्लिनेशन ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग इज अराउंड 60 डिग्रीज. इंक्लिनेशन इज व्हाट? 60 डिग्रीज. इधर से एक इंक्लिनेशन. तो कौन सा हम लोग क्या अप्लाई करेंगे अब फिर से? साइन.
Yes, sir. Sine 60
What we have to
degrees.
find out? No, find the length of the string. We have to find out this x. X. Let us assume that as x. We have to find out AC. So let me write. You have to write neatly here. Let AC is equal to length of the string. ठीक है. And AB is equal to height of the kite. Height of the kite. Height of the kite. Height of the kite flying from the ground. ठीक है. So which is given is equal to 60 meter. So sine 60 degrees is equal to what? AB by AC. So what is AB here now? AB is what? So 60
So
by
3
x.
by 2 is equal to 60 by x.
So root x is equal to what? 120 by root 3. Isn't it? So can I write x is equal to what? 40 into 3. 40 into root 3 into root 3. Can I write, guys? So root 3 will get cancelled. What is my x value? 40 root 3. 40 root 3 meters. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
40 root 3 meters. That is my length of the string. Hence, therefore, length of the string is equal to 40 root 3 meters. ये हो गया मेरा आंसर. आ रहा है समझ? कोई डाउट? कोई डाउट चिल्ड्रन? एनी डाउट्स?
Yes, sir.
Very simple यार, very simple. How simple it is. Next, sixth question. Girls, any doubts, ma? Girls, कोई doubt है? Girls are not asking the doubts. Girls are
No, sir. No doubt, sir.
very good, beta, very good. What is the sixth question? Pratyusha will read the sixth question and explain. She explains me that how to solve it. Make it fast, Pratyusha. Tell me 1.5. Pratyusha, are you here? Read out that question. What is that question? 1.5. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees. As he walks towards the building, find the distance he walked towards the building. अरे यार बहुत important and good question actually. देखो I'll be drawing the diagram. You must have to find out. ठीक है. So कोई ना कोई एक ground ले लीजिए. ये मेरा ground है. ठीक है. This is the ground. 1.5 meter tall by 1.5 meter tall by So look at this here. First suppose this is my ground. So you just consider point A here, point B here. Okay, point A and point B. Now, if the boy, tall boy, how much? What is the height of that boy? 1.5 meters. That boy height is how much? 1.5 meters. This guy is walking towards what? A building which has a height. ये हो गया मेरा बंगला, ठीक है, ये हो गया मेरा building, which is a point. Look at it. Or else you take this as my, हाँ अरे यार ये हमारा को ऐसा नहीं लगता. 1 second. You just take it out. This is my ground, ठीक है. This is my ground. This is my ground, ठीक है. Point A is here. Point B is here, ठीक है. And the boy height is what? 1.5 meters, ठीक है. So 30 meter building tall. What is the height of the building? This is the building height. How much? Let us say this is my point C. कोई ना point ले लो, ये C point. How much? 30 meters given. ये होगा मेरा 30 meters पूरा ऊपर से नीचे तक, ठीक है. हाँ. So now this guy is making an elevation, angle of elevation. Look at this. नीचे से ऊपर देखता है ना elevation, मतलब हाँ इधर देख रहा है, ठीक है. So when he is at this, this point to this point, look at this. It is my horizontal level and this is my line of sight, isn't it? ये line of sight होगा मेरा, ये मेरा horizontal level, ठीक है. This is my horizontal level, this is my line of sight. So from this point to the top of the building, his angle is what? 30 degrees. As soon as he move towards the building, the angle of elevation is going to be changed, ठीक है. आ रहा है समझ? Are you getting my point, children? When he is at the point, this point, the angle of elevation is what? 30 degrees. As soon as he is moving towards the building, what's happening is angle of elevation. The sight is what? Increasing. So what was that? So when he reaches
60
over here,
degrees.
60 degrees. इधर आने के बाद 60 होता है. So let us take this my point is a D point. मुझे ये होगा E point. ऐसा कुछ भी मान लो, ठीक है. हाँ. If it is 1.5, this is also going to be 1.5. Yes or no? This is also going to be 1.5, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
1.5 meters. So now look at this. Now what I have to find out here? Find the distance he walked towards the building. ये हमारा को distance find out करना है. What I have to find out here? I have to find out this distance. जो इधर से इधर तक जो भी वो चला है, whatever he has, made a distance, the distance which he covered, that is what we have to find out. This is the diagram, guys. Understood? Here देखो बेटा, इधर here AD is equal to, हाँ ये भी कुछ पॉइंट ले लो बेटा. ये होगा मेरा G पॉइंट और F पॉइंट, ठीक है. F पॉइंट. अरे ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? This is my point F. This point is F, ठीक है. इधर AD is equal to FB, ठीक है. AD is equal to FB, समझ रहे ना? Which is equal to 1.5 meters. ऐसा तो height of the boy is not going to change, right? भाई इधर से इधर तक चलने में एक तरह height कुछ घटने वाला है क्या? ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा ना. Height is going to be remain same until till he reaches the building. His height is going to be remain same, right? So AD is equal to FB here 1.5 meters only, ठीक है. हम लोग अभी इधर से इधर क्या क्या करना है, आपको क्या कमाल करना है. देखो 2 triangles, 2 times you have to apply here. So you take 2 triangles. This is the first triangle. Apply whatever you trigonometric functions you are going to apply, and this triangle you take second time and apply a condition. Find the answer and just show me next class. Clear? This is also homework. I hope you guys understood. I have given complete hint to you. You have to find it out now. Clear, children? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so everyone is take it as a homework. So let's retire now. We'll meet in the next session. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.